Hello, hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi, my friends. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to this new year, 2024. Yay, we've made it. Oh my goodness. We're on Rauhnacht number 8, which is the 1st of January, 2024, which is respectively standing for August of that very same year. So let's have a look into the energies. By the way, if you would like to work with go deeper into the work with questions, meditations, and a PDF that I'm providing over there specifically for this day, you can go over to Patreon. I linked it down below. It's $2 for the whole thing, for the whole entire month of the Rauhnacht, okay? It's also if you just wanted to support this channel, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you. All right, let's see. The stone of today, the crystal of today, is actually snowflake obsidian. It has some inclusions in here, but that's the one they picked, and I really felt like a grounded type of an approach. Someone is putting their foot down, kind of like Aries energy almost, but combined with Taurian earth energies, I want to say. Someone is really like being intent on setting intentions, because the topic of today is to set intentions for the new year, to make decisions for the new year. So really dive into that work. Again, Patreon can really help you out here. It's not a lot. I highly recommend it to do the work over there as well while you're at it. Okay, because the impact on the new year and of course intention setting is quite strong. I like that we have an earthy stone here, I want to say, which brings us to balance, but I really feel that strong energy. Also protection energy, obviously, with obsidian. Because for manifestations to come in, we do need that earthly approach. We do need to be grounded. We can't be all up there. Like spirituality too is a balance of both sides, you know, the spiritual side, the upper realms, but you're an earthly being as well. You're a human being. Most of us are. I'm assuming you're too, like part of you is anyways. You may be discovering what the rest of the parts are. This one, yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Woo! Ooh, it's perfect for this day, as all of those have been yet. The card is so pretty. It says, follow your stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. And that's precisely what this day stands for. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. It's like you're making plans for the future, what you would like your 2024 to look like. This is really, really important to write it down in full, and then keep looking at it. Like that's really, really important, okay? She's walking towards something. So some of you already have your higher plan in sight here, your mission, your purpose. I want to point to the yearly readings that where we were having a look at purpose, mission. I believe a lot of this is over on Patreon, but I know that in some readings, purpose already came through so strongly, like in the YouTube portion. So just check out the yearly readings and see if something resonates there for you. This is amazing. I'm seeing animals, you know, I'm seeing a mollusk, and then I'm seeing an, oh God, what is that? It's a tiny animal that can roll up in a ball. It's like blackish and it has like tiny feet. It's so cute. I don't know what the English name is, Asl. That's what I see here, but they're really quite resilient and they're super cute. That's what I'm seeing here. So some of you are really connected to that very animal or to a spirit guide that is an animal form, I want to say here. Either way, I see you as hugely connected, hugely purpose driven. This is not just about yourself. Your mission and your purpose is popping up here massively for this day. So integrate that into your wishes, into your intentions for this new year ahead, and really follow the stream, because the more you follow that spiritual path, the more away from your own wishes it becomes, in a sense, and it becomes more about the overall energy, like what's best for humanity. So it really takes you away from serving the self to serving the greater good of all, and takes you to oneness, which is really interesting. But I want to say something here too, because that could involve some shadow work as well, because it's all good and well. I just saw 444. But sometimes when we want to go from point A to point B, especially in manifestation, something needs to go, needs to be cleared out. I want to say this here. But the path is illuminated, and at least for some time here, that could also denote to an awakening that had so much energy and so much light, right? And you're just on top of the world and feeling the oneness energy, and then you're kind of like asked to walk a path that is not as well illuminated, and you just have to rely on this. Much like your, when you have a nice holiday with amazing memories, that's kind of like the topic that comes to mind here, then you can, what's the English word for this? It doesn't say you can eat from that for a while. Basically, in terms of memories, it recharges you and all that. But you'll have, that sticks with you, that charges you for some time. And that's what happened here too. And I'm really strongly getting that awakening point here for you, where that all happened, accumulated light. And then that shadow work though, where you're just like, oh, I feel, a little bit less than holy, or a little bit less than that. I'm very self-serving, which is fine, You're discovering that about yourself and other topics. That's what happens when we do shadow work. It's a matter of integration. We're not excluding, we're bringing in. So making stuff part of our team, and let that flow into your intentions for this new year, I want to say, especially if you are at that point. If you're not, you would know like what your intentions would look like. There is no judgment in either or, because they all have their path and they all serve their purpose, I want to say. Okay, let me see. Actually, I didn't even read that one to you yet. Let's maybe do that first before we pull another card. Okay, so follow the stream 84. I love those cards. Thank you, Beth, for getting me those in case you're watching. Okay, so dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with substance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it'll carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. They will for sure. There's no other way. It just like depends on how much time you have, how much time that takes, right? How patient you are. You're being called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, to trust the path you're walking, and to keep showing up day after day to what you've been building. Oh, I love this. Oh, the heart space is opening for me now. Heart and solar plexus are, oh my goodness. Woof. Wow. Yeah, that brings a lot of fulfillment for you in terms of heart space and solar plexus here, I want to say, which is amazing, like following down that path. Also in terms of magical experiences and occurrences. This is wonderful. I love it. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. What I want to see here too, since this year they had me laying out all the cards of the Rauhnacht, is I will take a picture of those at the end of the Rauhnacht and post them in the community section, because I feel like this is a path that is being walked and that is showing us 2024 very, very clearly for you, which is beautiful. Also here with the waterfall over the edge, then the sacred well, and now following the stream, because you're getting out of those, out of the well. You're not staying in it. You're walking, excuse me, please, your journey. Sorry. Oh my goodness. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get to where you're going. On the journey, there will be many steps that require faith. This may be one of them. You're being encouraged to find that faith, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you're creating. Keep showing up day after day after day. If you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. The soul inquiry here is, if you trusted your path, what would you do? That's an interesting question. All right, let's have a look into, I'll pull you one more card. What else do they need to know, please? What else is relevant for Rauhnacht number 8 for us here, please. Thank you. What else is relevant? Rauhnacht number 8. This one, yes. These two, no. Okay. Ooh, we have a lot of heart energy, yeah. Like I could already feel with that expansion here. Interesting, because Rauhnacht number 2 also has those iridescent lights that we had with the pearl on Rauhnacht number 2, and then following your stream here too. Feels like a loop of sorts, you know, going within and going without, going within and going without. Very interesting, and to observe what happens within each stage and to not be afraid of shadow work. I know that we're setting intentions for today, but that is a topic that's popping up here too. That could also be a topic for August. Okay, then show me which one, please, because that wasn't very fitting. This one, yes. Okay. Yeah, light and shadow. Like we have rainbow energy, so something is coming to an end here too, I want to say, and bringing you something brighter. Interesting, you know, bringing me back to Rauhnacht number 1 and 2 with the iridescent lights with the rainbow. Okay, beyond the light of this world, there is an inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided by your inner light. Feel it flow through your entire body, your thoughts and emotions. Feel it relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and spirit. There is a never-ending story of you. So really tap in, like with those hard energies of that day, and really focus on what it is that you actually want, and then manifest and set intentions for this new year from that place. Okay, so from the higher place basically, and from your soul path place. All right. Link down to Patreon is below if you want to follow us and really get into the nitty-gritty of this work of this day. If not, I hope this was helpful to you, and yeah, many blessings in this new year, amazing memories, and yeah, many cool encounters throughout this year as well, and beautiful spiritual experiences. All right, sweethearts, be really well. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.